Hello. Welcome to Meditation with Dana St. Clair. For the next half hour, we will relax together. We will let go of worry and concern and spend this time talking about meditation and the zaniness of being human. I feel very strongly that meditation is not to talk about, but to do. And so in a few minutes we will close our eyes and go into a meditation. I would like to talk with you about what I consider to be the 4 states of human consciousness. In the early 80s, it dawned upon me one day that the 4 states of human consciousness are yikes, yuck, yum, and yay. This is the spectrum that we reside within as humans, and the life that we live inside ourselves. For truly, truly, it is your inner life that creates and experiences and interprets your outer reality. So if you are an individual who is focused in yikes, life is a 3-hanky drama. Life is just, you're totally identified as your emotions, totally identified as what happens in your life, and it's kind of a nerve-wracking place to be. That evolves over time to this kind of malaise, this, I call it the nebulous naws. Kind of the realm of yuck is always being able to see what's wrong. I mean, let's face it, in your life, in this world, there are wonderful, fabulous things going on all the time, and there are poopy, unfortunate, yucky things going on all the time. And where do you choose to focus your attention? What do you choose to emphasize and to see and live and believe and express the most of? So when we're in a state of yuck, you know, it's an awareness of what's not right. And my goodness, the list, shoo, can just go on and on about what's not right. Well, at some point, yuck evolves into yum. And you begin appreciating the little things, appreciating, the sunsets, appreciating the flowers that are in bloom, appreciating your dear sweet children, appreciating your connections with other people. I would say that the realm of yum is definitely characterized by appreciation, by recognizing what you've got. You know, it sounds like kind of an old cliche, but there is a lot to be said about counting your blessings. You know, if you were to, as you wake up each morning, and you're laying in bed just coming into your day, think of 5 things that are blessings in your life that you feel blessed about, and say thank you, thank you. I mean, you can say thank you, God. You could say thank you to yourself. You could say thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Presence, the great whatever. But express your appreciation. Acknowledge your blessings. And then the 4th state of human consciousness, which is the realm of yay, is inspiration, is living with a sense of the divine, the perfection, the joy that is the truth of life. Now this is truly a spectrum. And down on the yikes end is what could be called animal consciousness. You know, where we're so territorial, where we're so envious and jealous and need for things to be my way. I'd better have the first piece and it better be the biggest. So the animal consciousness clings to, refuses to change, really needs for it all to go my way. But then there is an evolution through the spectrum of human consciousness to the divine, to that consciousness which acknowledges the presence of God, acknowledges the presence of good. In the work of Alice Bailey wrote back in the 20s and the 30s, she speaks of the evolution of human consciousness as moving from instinct to intellect, from intellect to intuition, from intuition to inspiration. Now, I had read that years ago, back in the early 70s, and it wasn't until fairly recently that I kind of pulled out my version, which is yikes, yuck, yum, and yay, and realized that yikes correlates to instinct. You know, all of that you just jump. You know, your emotions have you wired a certain way, and something happens and blam, you are in reaction. You are like messing up all over that thing without barely realizing what you're doing and the effect that you're having both in your life and in the lives of the people around you. Usually the lives of the people, ironically, that you are closest to. So the yikes correlates to instinct. Yuck correlates to intellect. Because when you are focused in your intellect, that's where there's, cynicism, overanalysis, people who overthink their emotions, all of the chatter that goes on in your head, the incessant narrator, the commentator. That's when your consciousness is at that part of its evolution. And then this evolves into the yum and the intuition, opening to greater possibilities. Because I am here to tell you, and this comes, believe me, from my own personal experience, there is a whole lot more going on to life than what we are able to experience and interpret through our 5 physical senses. And this is where we begin to evolve into intuition, into sensibilities, into a belonging in this world, a being here, and being glad of it. So then the yum, the intuition, evolves to yay, to inspiration. We are here to truly enjoy life. We're not here to pick ourselves apart. We're not here to feel guilty or shamed or to blame others or to be envious. Believe it or not, we're here to have a good time. I mean, it dawned upon me a few years ago. I can just imagine going out of incarnation and sitting in the great wherever you sit when you go out of incarnation and looking back and going, darn, I meant to be happy. It's all about having a good time, contributing in a positive way. I mean, when I say having a good time, I'm not saying party, party, party all night long. When I say having a good time, I mean feeling good in yourself as you move through your life. Whatever your work may be, whatever your family situation, whatever your financial situation. I mean, there are a lot of people who don't have much money who in general are a lot happier and more loving than some people who have a lot of money. Money isn't really the factor. Money isn't the factor. Who you are, where you are inside is the factor that creates your life as a loving, joyful life, or as a constricted, painful, oh my God, what am I doing here? Why even bother life? So on that note, I would like to ask you to relax into wherever you may be sitting. I personally do recommend that you don't lay down when you meditate. Now, I'm not a huge advocate, oh my, you must be in full lotus posture and you must hold your hands a certain way. And, you know, sit comfortably. That may mean sitting on the floor. That may mean sitting in a chair. When you lay down to meditate, your physical body goes, wait, I know what to do. So, you don't want to take a nap here. You want to meditate. So relax into where you are. Now for the next 10 minutes or so, as I am playing the gongs and guiding the meditation, we will have various visuals. So if you do not care to close your eyes, don't. You can watch what goes on. But truly when you meditate, you know, and you close your eyes and go within, it's a different experience. I'm not going to say better, different. So your choice, either join me closing your eyes or join me watching what we'll have here for you as the show goes on. But do take these next few moments to settle, to quiet, and to come into a place of peace, a place of meditation. Simply allow the gong tones to move through you. These are not to intellectualize. These are to enjoy and release into. Yourself relaxing and letting go into the cushions of the chair or the couch or into the floor. Let your concerns for these next few moments simply drift away. Believe me, your intellect, your thinkery can grab the energy and just have you going, but that's not necessarily what we're here to do. Take a deep, slow breath. Really give yourself this moment. Allow your attention to settle into the very center of your heart. Focused in the center of your heart, be aware of your breathing. Slow, deep, mindful breath. And you will notice, as you focus on your breath, as you are breathing slowly, deeply, you will notice your physical body relaxing. You will notice your emotional body relaxing. And as you relax, as you release physical tension, as you release emotional tension, You feel yourself naturally moving into a place of quiet. Naturally moving into a place of peace. Let yourself have this peace. And let this peace have you. You may feel a lifting, a quickening, an opening. Feel yourself opening to your greater awareness, to the truth of your being. As you feel this contact, this connection with your greater self, feel the incredible welcome that pours forth to you from your greater awareness. With this welcome, feel the acceptance. Feel the acknowledgement that your greater self has for you. Your greater self doesn't focus on your shortcomings. Your greater self enfolds you in compassion and unconditional love. Allow yourself to feel this love pouring forth to you and throughout you from your greater self. Allow yourself to feel accepted just the way you are. Allow this sense of acceptance to move into the very depths of who you believe yourself to be. And for these next few moments, allow yourself to believe that you are doing an excellent job, that all of your effort is fruitful, productive. Feel yourself acknowledged for the compassionate, caring being that you are. Allow yourself to anchor this acceptance, this acknowledgement, this welcome. Anchor into the very core of your being. And feel this acceptance and acknowledgement, this healing love, this positive energy radiating throughout your physical body, throughout your emotional self, throughout your thoughts, your beliefs, throughout your mind. And as I sound the gongs for the next few moments, consciously radiate this sense of joyful acceptance, of a deep and divine acknowledgement. Radiate this through your relationships, through your connections with your family, your children, your partner, your siblings, your parents, your friends, your coworkers. Feel this pouring and radiating out into your life. I will sound the gong 3 times, drawing the meditation to a close. When it is comfortable for you, you may open your eyes. It's a challenge. It's a challenge being human. It's a challenge caring so much and feeling as if that caring is not returned. It's a challenge to pour your energy into your work, your home, your family. It's a challenge keeping track of the details. I used to call them the pesky details. And I have, over these last few months, come to call them the blessed details. For it is in the details of life that life is lived. John Lennon years ago sang us a song that said, "Life is what happens when we're busy making other plans." How do you feel about your life? How do you feel about yourself? Give yourself an opportunity for the next day or two as you move through your life to be aware of what you're thinking, what you're telling yourself about your life. Be aware if your main point of reference is yuck. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck again. Oh, why me? Oh, pure. Or, here's another choice. I mean, we certainly have our choices and our options. See if what you're saying inside yourself, the way you are interpreting your life, is one that says, "Oh, thank you. Yum. Yum. Ooh, this is really working for me. Yeah." Be aware of what you are thinking, what you are telling yourself. There is a choice. Yuck, yum. There is a choice. And interestingly enough, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the people in your life. Enjoy your creative expression. Enjoy your blessed details. Enjoy the housework. Enjoy all that it takes, and it takes a lot. But enjoy it. Be glad that you're a man with children and responsibilities. You are blessed. Be glad about your life. Feel good about yourself. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.